Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Gideon, aka G-Dub, welcoming you to Wrestling Showdown Entertainment on the WWE 2K18 Universe mode. And ladies and gentlemen, this is Wednesday Night Clash, episode 26, part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, please go back and watch. And comment, tell me what you thought of it. What was your favorite match from part 1? And also, comment down below, who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be VIW, very important wrestlers, which is the team of the unpredictable bodyguard Darren Payne and the dashing Victor Collins? Or is it going to be their opponents, the Native American warrior Troy Walker and his friend, the Wolf, Dominic Ramirez? But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin. And to let you know on how they're doing, ladies and gentlemen, VIW is 4-4 with wins and loss. So they've been doing a pretty good job of staying kind of even and pulling off some amazing wins here lately, ladies and gentlemen. And then Troy Walker and Dominic Ramirez. Dominic Ramirez is 1-2. He was able to pull off a win. When was it? I don't remember now when he was able to win. I know he got a win, I just don't remember where. And then Troy Walker was able to pull off a win on Monday Night Mania, because he is 1-3 right now, ladies and gentlemen. But Darren Payne wanted to challenge Troy Walker once again. And Troy said, alright, let's make this a tag team match. Get your partner and I'll get one of my friends to team up with me and we'll go against you. So we got VIW going up against Troy Walker and Dominic Ramirez. And Darren Payne and Troy Walker, as you may know right now, are having a bit of a rivalry with each other. Well, I mean, not rivalry, but they got a bit of a, they're a bit of enemies right now. So I'm kind of want to see what's going to happen here with this match, ladies and gentlemen. But here we go. Troy Walker making his way to the ring now. And if you haven't seen part 1, you decided to just sit here and watch part 2, I'm going to apologize why I'm kind of monotone right now. I'm sick right now and I'm trying to get over it, but I needed to record because I wanted to put these out there for y'all. Because to me, y'all are important. I wanted to make sure y'all are happy. So just to let you know of that, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Troy Walker's partner for this match. His friend, the Wolf, Dominic Ramirez. So this should be very interesting to see what happens here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Because Troy and Dominic are also part of a little circle group of friends within the company, and they're all on Monday Night Mania together. The entire group consists of Dominic Ramirez, Troy Walker, Ben Straight, and Zach Harden. The four of them have known each other for a good long time and have kind of made a little pact together, but they've never really teamed up. Well, let me rephrase it. They've never, like, done anything together. They mainly just, like, hung out, been friends, and helped each other in tag team matches, and that's it. But here we go. Troy Walker going up against Darren Payne first in this match. And Payne slamming Troy Walker down to the ground to start it all off. And a nice slam by Payne, showing no mercy right now onto Walker, and throwing Walker backwards right now. There we go, throwing Walker out of the ring, and here comes Payne going after him. I'm doing a little bit of gloating right now at the fans. See, Darren Payne and Victor Collins are one of those weird ones. they're heels, but at the same time people like them. So I'm kind of, and like everyone really likes them, but at the same time they have all that heel stuff to get people to hate them. But at the same time they'll do stuff that makes them look like good guys as well. So it's kind of interesting to see how these two act. But here we go, Walker back in control once again, throws Payne into the ring. And not back again, but you know what I mean. And here we go, going over to Walker and Ramirez territory. And here's the tag in. Dominic's now the legal man. And a beautiful double shoulder block onto Payne. A beautiful uppercut. A nice elbow to the back of the head now. And going for a toss suplex. A suplex toss. And Collins was trying to get Payne to tag him in, but Ramirez stopped that. Beautiful headbutt by Ramirez. And stopping Payne once more. There's another headbutt. And now he has Payne by the back of the neck, taking him over to the ropes. And with a nice reversal, Payne was able to pick up Ramirez and throw him over. And here comes Victor Collins, now tagged in. And Payne taking control, grabbing Collins by the back of the neck and slamming his face down onto the apron. And Collins with a headlock into a punch and throwing Ramirez down the ramp. Nice slide backbreaker. Slide side. Well. Here we go, Ramirez missing Collins' punch and running back into the ring, and here comes Collins. And Dominic using this to his advantage, but Collins with a nice reversal, scratching at Ramirez's eyes. And a nice running power slam. Collins taking full control of this match. There's a beautiful punch into a back suplex. Oh, nope. Ooh. Here we go. Northern Lights suplex toss. And Ramirez trying to go over to Walker, tag him in, but Collins stops him. And messing with the leg of Ramirez. Here we go, Collins has Ramirez by the back of the neck and tosses him down to the ground. There we go with an iron claw. And a beautiful body splash into the pin. 1, 2. Ramirez able to get out without Troy's help, and Troy was almost over there to stop it. Here we go, Ramirez being thrown over into VIW territory. We've seen this before, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, dashing Collins with a super drop kick onto Ramirez. That might do it. Into the pin now. 1. Walker able to break it up. And Payne going right after him. And throwing him backwards. Collins doing a little bit of showboating at the crowd. Oh, and I didn't even realize the ref was knocked down in the process. Now kneeing the head of Ramirez and showing off. Ramirez trying to stand up but gets knocked down by Collins. Here we go, messing with the leg once again. And throwing Ramirez right into the corner. Here we go, nice punch. And Payne has Ramirez up on his shoulders in a fireman carry. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Payne doing some taunting, stomping his feet on the ground, building up that momentum. Aiming for the leg once again on Ramirez. Troy trying to, there was a nice reversal. Picking up Payne now, but Payne with a nice reversal of his own. Here we go, Northern Light suplex, and we know where this is going. Able to bend over and get into a suplex on Ramirez. And going for the pin. Troy Walker able to stop it before it even happens. And Collins going for a stalling suplex onto Walker. Here we go. Payne showing off his strength with the military press gut buster. That might do it, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go in the powerbomb position. There we go. There's the powerbomb. And standing Ramirez up now. Throwing Ramirez back into VIW territory. Here we go. We've seen this before, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, the assisted drop kick right onto Ramirez. And going right for the pin. 1, 2. Ramirez able to kick out. I did not expect that. But here we go, Collins going to the middle rope now. Calling for Ramirez to get up. A beautiful double axe handle onto the head of Ramirez. I don't think Ramirez can take any more. He needs to tag in Walker as soon as possible. Go, Collins showing off his strength now, being able to pick up Ramirez and throw him. Here we go, back into VIW territory. An assisted leg drop. Here's the pin. 1. Walker able to get up and get in there and stop it, and Collins knocks down the ref now. And there's a suplex right onto Walker. Payne gaining momentum, taunting the crowd. And here we go, throwing him backwards. There's a punch. Beautiful move. Payne has Ramirez by the back of the neck, putting him in the corner. But Ramirez with a nice reversal. And Payne with a nice reversal of his own. Ramirez almost getting a shot. VIW's been in full control this entire match, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, a lumbar check. Now standing up Ramirez. Going right into the powerbomb once again. And throwing Ramirez back into VIW territory. Nice reversal by Ramirez. And throwing Payne over into Ramirez and Walker territory. Looks like he's going to set Darren Payne onto the top rope now. And a beautiful superplex. There's the hot tag in to Collins. A nice reversal. Ramirez taking some control now. But Collins able to stop and get back up. Ramirez able to reverse it and knock Collins down. Here we go, Russian leg sweep by Ramirez. Building up some momentum, slamming his head into the turnbuckle. Probably also doing a little bit of damage from doing that. Here we go, Collins throwing Ramirez over into one of the corners. And now slamming Ramirez's head. Ramirez is back up. Now running power slam onto Collins into the pin. Not good enough, ladies and gentlemen. Collins' foot was on the rope. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Now crushing the head of Collins. Here we go, Dominic Ramirez going and tagging in Troy Walker. Troy Walker now coming into the match. He's going to build up some momentum real quick, taunting with the crowd. The crowd loves it, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, throwing Collins into their territory. Here's the tag in, Ramirez, legal man. And a snap suplex. And again, building up some momentum. Now Collins taking control with a nice drop kick. And going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, that will do it. VIW is your winner for this match. After a long match, ladies and gentlemen, VIW was able to pull off the win, giving them their 5th win here, ladies and gentlemen. But Ramirez and Walker did an amazing job, especially when they were starting to build up a comeback. But as of now, Ramirez has 3 losses, and Walker has 4. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said before, that was a really good match. And there's that assisted leg drop. So here's your winners. VIW. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to move to our next match. And our next match, ladies and gentlemen, is our steel cage match. It is between the #1 power ranking champion and half the tag team champions, Dukes of Wrestling, Country Life, Kip Elmore, going up against the former heavyweight champion, Ben Straight. And Ben Straight's been on a bit of a decrease, but at the same time, he's starting to gain a little momentum because he's actually finally won some matches, but not many. So how it's looking right now, Ben Straight is 2-6 with wins and loss. He didn't get a single win while he was holding the heavyweight belt, but finally got wins after losing the belt, a couple wins anyway. And then Kip Elmore is 4-2, ladies and gentlemen, with his newest win being against Scotty Pfeiffer last week on Friday Night Frenzy. And that was a gruesome match, ladies and gentlemen. Pfeiffer was not letting down one bit. He was still angry about Elmore dressing up as him a couple weeks ago on Friday Night Frenzy, and if you missed that, go back and watch that. It was something. Kip Elmore and Ryan Adams dressed up as Florentino Rubio and Scotty Pfeiffer, since they're part of a rivalry right now. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. And I was thinking, and I'm not sure if I said this in this video or the last video, but if Kip Elmore and Ryan Adams are still at the 1 and 2 spot, or at least if one of them's at the 1 spot, I'll put both of them against each other next week on Wednesday Night Clash in some kind of match, and we'll see how they do against each other. But here we go. Country Life, Kip Elmore, half of the tag team champions Dukes of Wrestling, and also your #1 power ranking champ. Here we go. Elmore looking ready to go now. And here we go with his opponent, Ben Straight. And if you're a big fan of Ben Straight, he wanted me to tell you we're now part of the Straightforward clan, if you like Ben Straight. So congratulations, you're now part of the G-DubNation and the Straightforward clan when you subscribe to my page. So you're part of 2 groups, which is awesome. And also, if there's a wrestler you like and they don't have like a group name for that area, give me some suggestions down in the comments. I'm all for suggestions, ladies and gentlemen. Like, you can be a Templar League member, you can be part of the Templar League members, you can be a Straightforward clan member, just whatever. It's y'all's choice. It's whoever y'all like. And if y'all have names for them, like the Dukes, for the Dukes of Wrestling, I'm just coming up with something off the top of my head. The Dukes Posse, like that's something you could possibly call yourselves if you like Dukes of Wrestling. It's y'all's choice, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go, Kip Elmore versus Ben Straight in the steel cage match. Let's see how they do. Here we go, right off the bat, Elmore taking advantage, picking up Straight, and Straight able to dodge that kick, and now taking control with a nice backbreaker onto Elmore. And here we go, slamming Elmore's head into the turnbuckle. Here we go. Irish whip rebound, but Elmore able to take control with a nice reversal. A beautiful move. Here we go with the Russian leg sweep now. And Straight throwing Elmore. And there's that iron claw again, ladies and gentlemen, onto the shoulder. And now kneeing the head of Elmore and doing a little bit of showing off. There's a stomp now to the chest. Straight doing a good job taking control of this match. And throwing Elmore into the corner now. But Elmore catching it and throwing him right into the turnbuckles. And missing that kick straight back up, and there's a nice clothesline. Here we go. Looking for a suplex. Very nice. And missing the kick, Elmore able to get back up. Here we go. Hurting the knee of Straight with that hit. And now throwing Straight right into the corner. There's a beautiful spear. Right into a belly to belly. And Straight's back up now. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There's the finisher. And Elmore's going for the pin. He's not going to climb out. 2. Nope. Straight able to get out. Elmore shocked. Looks like he's going to try to climb out now since he wasn't able to get the pin. So here we go. And Straight almost up, but not good enough. Elmore able to get out of the cage and win the match. Straight gaining his 7th loss here tonight, while Kip gains his 5th win. That was a good match, ladies and gentlemen. A very good match by both competitors. They put up an amazing fight, ladies and gentlemen. But without further ado, it's time to move on to our main event match. There we see Elmore getting out of the ring, out of the cage. But here's your winner, Kip Elmore. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, it's now time to move on to our final match of the evening. And our final match is something we do at the end of each pay-per-view, and what we will be doing at the end of each pay-per-view, and that is a fatal 4-way elimination match with your technical champion, your galaxy champion, heavyweight champion, and showdown champion. So without further ado, let me introduce you to the 2-time technical champion, Neil Braxton, the Galaxy champion, German dancer, Hans Coronado, your heavyweight champion, El Loco Gladiator, and your showdown champion, Joseph Sage. Ladies and gentlemen, comment down below, who do you think is going to win, and who's your favorite? These guys all have an amazing shot at winning this, ladies and gentlemen. But to tell you on how they're doing, Hans Coronado is 4-2, and he picked up a win on Monday going up against Zach Harden, and was not happy that he had to compete, and nor is he happy that he has to compete on at the pay-per-view event in a Galaxy Championship match against Darren Payne. But then we have El Loco Gladiator, who has 9 wins and 2 losses, so 9-2. And then Neil Braxton is 6-2, with Joseph Sage with Joseph Sage being at 5-2. So I just realized something. All these guys are champions, and they only have 2 losses, and that's it. The rest of them have been wins, and well, everyone except Everyone except Hans Coronado have over 5 wins. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin. So this is going to be an extremely good match. This is going to be probably the best match so far. But we got to see what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't see our other Fatal 4-Way Elimination match with the champions going at it from the Clash before Roadblock, go back and watch that. That was a good one. We had the champions at the time, Cedric Hawkins as your technical, Christopher Bailey as your Galaxy, Ben Straight as your heavyweight, and Big Joe Jackson as your showdown in that match. And that was an amazing match. You go back and watch that one, guys. That was an amazing match. But since all the titles have changed since then, it's now time for a new group. And it's kind of funny how the titles have changed in 5 weeks and we have a new group of champions. But we still have the same tag team champion. So far, the tag team champion is the only one that hasn't turned to a new person yet. So we'll have to see how that goes, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Neil Braxton's ready to go here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And here's your Galaxy champion, the German dancer Hans Coronado. And Hans Coronado is not loved anymore. Like, people still love the music and dance to it, but he's not very loved anymore. Just because he was able to beat Bailey, and then when Peace beat him, he threw a huge tantrum about it and went out of his way to battle Peace once again on Monday Night Mania, just to lose to him again and tell the fans it was all their fault and that he doesn't need them anymore. So Coronado has become a heel. Not many people like him, but they just love his music. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. And also something funny, my mom's got a nickname for Hans Coronado, and his nickname is Carnival, just because he looks like he belongs in a carnival. So yeah, in a way it kind of fits, because he is a German well, not because he's German, but because he's a dancer. So, and some dancers join the carnival every now and then, so I mean, it kind of fits. So I just thought it was funny. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, your heavyweight champion, El Loco Gladiator, ready to show what he's made of here tonight. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, our last competitor for the match, the Showdown champion, Joseph Sage. And Joseph Sage is so far, like, I'm not saying he's better than everyone else, but to me he had the most impressive win, because he was able to win the championship match in a Fatal 4-Way Elimination, and also he had a minor, not a Fatal 4-Way Elimination, in a Fatal 4-Way match, and had a minor injury to the chest from when him and William Ross had a First Blood match. So I thought that was amazing, ladies and gentlemen. But without further ado, Neil Braxton versus Hans Coronado versus El Loco Gladiator versus Joseph Sage in 3, 2, 1. And Sage going after Coronado, and Gladiator going after Braxton. Sage and Coronado are going to go to the outside of the ring, while Gladiator and Braxton will fight inside the ring. This should be very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. And Gladiator stomping on the arm of Braxton. And with Sage picking up Hans Coronado and slamming him back down. And Braxton with a nice reversal, throwing Gladiator out of the ring. And there's a nice springboard neck breaker. And Sage just throwing Coronado around and throwing him right back into the ring. Braxton taking full control against Gladiator. Sage stomping his feet, building up that momentum. And there's a nice German suplex. Here we go. Military press gut, a military gut buster. Coronado rolls out of the ring once again. Sage has his attention on Gladiator. Braxton stops that, trying to go for the kick but misses. And Coronado now going after Braxton. But Braxton able to reverse it and throw Coronado over the ropes and knock Coronado down to the ring, down to the floor. Braxton is now going after Coronado, and Sage and Gladiator now fighting in the ring. Nice reversal by Gladiator. Able to throw Joseph Sage backwards. And Braxton stretching out the legs of Coronado. And here we go. Beautiful suplex by Gladiator. There's a stomp to the chest. Now Coronado coming back into the ring, and Braxton still going after him. Gladiator building up some momentum, and Braxton going to the middle rope. Beautiful elbow drop to the head. And Neil Braxton going outside the ring and calling Coronado to get up. Gladiator has turned his attention. A beautiful clothesline into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Coronado is the first one out of the match. And Braxton with a nice reversal, knocking Gladiator down. Here we go, Northern Light suplex right onto Gladiator. And it looks like Braxton and Sage might team up. Oh, yep, they're going to team up and take care of Gladiator. Double Russian leg sweep. And now Sage has turned his attention to Braxton. Here we go. Beautiful move by Braxton onto Sage. And going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Joseph Sage is now out of the match. Neil Braxton with impressive agility here tonight. Here we go, going after Gladiator. And Coronado also gains his third loss. Same with Joseph Sage gaining his third loss. Here we go. Gladiator has Joseph Sage in a fireman carry, and Snake Eyes right onto the top turnbuckle. There's a knee right onto the head. Here we go. Fisherman suplex. A snap fisherman suplex. Gladiator having to get a bit of momentum going. Going right into an alligator roll, into a Heimlich maneuver, as I always call it. And a nice reversal arm drag by Braxton. And a nice reversal punch by Gladiator. Here we go, over the head DDT. beautiful move by Gladiator. Here we go, once again, another alligator roll Heimlich maneuver. Here we go, butterfly power bomb. That might do it, ladies and gentlemen. And being able to get back up. There we go, quick snap suplex now onto Braxton. And throwing him backwards by the head. There we go, backbreaker. Now stretching out the back of Braxton. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Going for the Scorpion Deathlock. And Braxton has to tap out. So your winner, El Loco Gladiator, pulling off the amazing win and getting his 10th win, ladies and gentlemen. But like I said, Braxton gains his 3rd loss. Braxton, Sage, and Coronado all gain their 3rd loss here tonight. But Gladiator gets his 10th win here. This was an amazing performance, ladies and gentlemen. But that ends Wednesday Night Clash. And before you go, let's go check out the news. Go check see if we got any rivalries whatsoever, ladies and gentlemen. I'm kind of curious to see what we got. But if you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Comment down below. What was your favorite match of Wednesday Night Clash? I'm gonna have to go with the tag team match of VIW against Walker and Ramirez. Even though it was a one-sided match, I thought it was a really great match put on by both sides. If not that one, I'll have to go with probably our Fatal 4-Way followed by the Steel Cage. So that would be my choice right now. So let's see, rivalries. No new rivalries on Mania, but we lost one. I don't know who it was. And no new rivalries over there either. Alright, the news. Oh. So we got an injury report. Whoop. Dominic Ramirez has suffered a minor injury during his match, although doctors have cleared him to continue competing. Oh man. So Ramirez takes an injury. I wonder what the injury is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go take a look, shall we? And it's an injury to the chest, ladies and gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will end Monday night. Well, I mean, no, Wednesday Night Clash. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Comment down below. What was your favorite match from this episode, ladies and gentlemen? And subscribe. Be a part of the G-DubNation. And I will see you on Friday Night Frenzy. Peace out.